Population of Spain. Demography is the study of the changes in population in a place over a period of time. The changes in population are caused by different factors. Birth rate. This is the number of babies born in a place in 1 year. Death rate. This is the number of people who die in a place in 1 year. Migration. This is the movement of people from one place to another. Population distribution. This tells us where people live and how many people live there. In 2018, the total population of Spain was 46,720,000 inhabitants. During the 20th century, the Spanish population doubled, but growth stopped in 2011. Since then, the birth rate has decreased. Natural growth is the difference between the number of births and the number of deaths. When there are more births than deaths, natural growth is positive. When there are more deaths than births, natural growth is negative. Spain had a negative natural growth in 2018. Birth rate and death rate. The birth and death rates are low in Spain today. Birth rate. 8 babies are born for every 1,000 inhabitants. Death rate. 9 people die for every 1,000 inhabitants. Life expectancy is the number of years we expect to live. Life expectancy in Spain is now one of the highest in the world. 83 years for men and 86 for women. Migration. Migration is the movement of people from one place to another. People often migrate to a new territory to find work. Emigration is the process of leaving a place to live in another place. When it is in the same country, it is called internal emigration. When people move to a new country, it is called external emigration. Immigration is the process of coming to live in a new place. Net migration is the difference between the number of people who leave a place and the number of people who come to that place. Real growth is the difference between natural growth and net migration. Spain had a negative natural growth in 2017, but the real growth was positive because net migration was positive. Migration in Spain. Migration has been very important in the history of Spain. External emigration. At the beginning of the 20th century, many Spanish people began to emigrate to America. After 1950, the most important destinations were European countries. Internal emigration. In the middle of the 20th century, many people from rural areas of Spain began to move to the cities to find work. This is called the rural exodus. Immigration. At the end of the 20th century, many immigrants arrived in Spain because of the growth of the economy. But after the 2008 financial crisis, many of them returned to their original countries.